Pay attention. Creepy weirdo.
I would like a strong, powerful woman to protect me.
He'll fight for America.
Hip. Poopy square.
The Playable Characters Podcast. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Playable
Characters.
Podcast.
Woo.
Level 130.
3.
Yeah.
All right. We nailed it.
We did nail it.
Yeah.
We can retire.
Yes, we can.
We
What's your retiring name?
My retiring name?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Just your name.
Do I change my name
Yes.
when I retire?
Yes.
Brian. I'll just keep my normal one. I didn't know you had to change names. They put me on the spot.
I'm kidding. Brian McGinnis.
I'm Brian McGinnis.
Yes.
What is your retiring name?
Cato West Calvin.
That's stupid.
How dare you?
Mine was better.
No, Brian?
Hey, in a few weeks,
Question mark?
we're going to be at the Retro Game Con in Syracuse, New York. November 2nd and 3rd.
Yes.
Free tickets. Did we give them away yet? I forget. But if you want free tickets, we have 2 to give out. So let us
Yes.
know. And
We do in theory. So
And me and Calvin are also going to be doing a show Friday night the day before.
Yes.
Somewhere. Stay tuned, folks.
Yes. Details. Follow us for details. Follow Brian on Twitter at.
Laugh at Brian.
And you can follow me at Cato Calvin.
You don't do Twitter. You just do Facebook. Constantly.
I know. I mean, I'm trying to do Twitter. Every once in a while, I'll retweet something.
Wow, so much
Also,
so much effort.
If you like what you heard, like I said, we're on Patreon, patreon.com/Playable Podcast. So give us some money.
Yeah, follow us Instagram and Twitter at Playable Podcast.
So you can be like, oh, he got money.
So,
Be nice.
5, 6, 7, 8. Are you ready
Is that really how we're starting?
for this guest today? I'm so excited. This series just will not stop.
Bam, Syracuse.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bam, bitch. Anyways.
This series.
Speaking of bam and bitches,
Yeah.
we got a very
not quit. One of the most popular series like ever. It's the new one's even coming out for the Wii. And they stopped making games for the Wii decades ago.
Exactly.
But they're like, this needs to be on the Wii. We have someone from the Just Dance series. How are you, sir?
Hey guys, it's your boy Zack. So excited to be here today.
What's up, Zack?
Awesome.
Oh man, I am hyped to be here in the studio with y'all.
This is like Eric Neeson, The Grind over here.
Yeah, the grind.
Remember that?
Yeah,
Were you
no,
born-
I remember.
Were you born yet?
Yeah.
That's probably your favorite show. I just realized.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No, it was definitely not. Hated that
Zach, wow, this is so. So, are you one of the dancers? You the choreographer?
I am one of the original Just Dance crew.
Oh,
Cool.
There's a whole
OG
crew?
JDC.
Oh,
I
snap.
Just Dance.
I
crew.
should have been able to tell by the sweatshirt. Yeah.
Right,
Thank
it's hanging off one shoulder.
Yeah,
I see,
exactly.
the headband on and everything.
We all got the matching ones.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know it.
What drove you? Not drove you. What made you want to be a dancer? I mean, I assume you're just very good at it. Did you know from an early age or?
Always felt the power of dance, man. That's
Yeah.
what makes it so fun. Everybody likes to do it. Everybody has a good time. You don't gotta do it all perfect. You don't have to know any controls. You just gotta move your body.
I am such
Which is true.
I'm a terrible dancer. I'm very tall. I think that's why. That's what I blame it on, at least. But I'm not goofy or uncoordinated. I'm very coordinated, but I just can't dance. Like, how come?
Man, everybody can dance.
That's what I've heard.
That's what the game's trying to show you.
Yeah. Oh man, I got.
Maybe you just need to hold like a control in your hands.
go to next wedding I go to. Just hold like a Wii remote in my hands.
It's simple. Every dance can be broken down into front, back, side, side. If you can do those 4 things, you could dance.
I can do that. I think.
I think you could do it.
I think so too.
Yeah, I can do front, back, side, side.
I have seen humans way bigger and clumsier than you. Pull it off.
Well, that's exactly. Calvin, are you a good dancer?
I'm okay at it. I feel like I come in waves. Sometimes I'm good, sometimes
You
I'm bad.
come in waves.
Ew, gross. Also true. But
You come at the beach. Right into the waves.
I just come on sine curves. It's easier. Math joke. Anyways.
Jeez.
So just
Zach.
dance.
Zach. Just dance.
Dancey. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
So Zach, what made you drawn to like Just Dance versus like DDR, like Dance Dance Revolution or Beat Mania?
I thought that Just Dance was the most like democratic, like anybody can do it. Anybody can participate. You don't have to be a skilled dancer. We weren't trying to take the Wii technology and push it. We were trying to do what it does best.
If you can't tell, he's posing right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of choreography right now.
There's a lot. Yeah, this is awesome.
Doesn't stop. It's hard to turn it off,
I know.
guys. Whoop 'em Gangnam Style.
Oh, that was fun. That came out of nowhere.
Just happens.
Yeah.
Ooh, so what's your favorite like song to dance to? Like, do you have a specific genre?
There's
or-
literally billions on the
That's
game.
like picking a favorite child. I think for me, my favorite would be anything with a positive message.
Okay. So
Nice.
like Firework by Katy Perry.
That's a great choice.
Yeah.
or like
Good
Born
answer,
This
bro.
Way?
Thanks. Or You Gotta Hear Me Roar by Katy Perry.
You're doing great.
What else is it?
What about Lady Gaga? Like Applause.
Yeah, you're on a streak. See, it's fun.
It is fun.
This is great.
People love music.
Yeah.
Wow. How do you stay so positive?
Oh, me? I'm on lots of Lexapro. But besides that, but dance, man, really gets your adrenaline moving.
Wait, Lexapro is the one for what is that one for, Calvin?
For depression.
Are you don't seem depressed, Zach. Oh,
Exactly.
it's like a Head and Shoulders thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's working.
You don't have dandruff. Exactly.
Yeah.
Remember those commercials?
Oh, of
Also,
course it
though, dance really does give you some energy.
It does, right?
It's healing.
Yeah.
is. That's true.
It drains my. I get tired very quickly.
Too tired to be sad.
Okay.
And there you go.
Okay. Yeah.
I love it. By the way, you're like not as like neon as I feel like you usually are in the games.
Oh, I have that toned down a little bit. I figured it wouldn't pick up in the studio.
Right. Yeah.
So I toned that down a bit.
So that's good.
But like, you know, I mean, does that neon ever like feel distracting to the other dancers, or are you just like, hey, I'm
Oh, no,
with it?
all our eyes are accustomed to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. Me and the whole crew, we got a real sweet crib underground. That's where we live.
Whoa, underground. I
Yeah.
feel it's kind of like a cult. I feel like the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did
and
they
then when Ubisoft needs us, they just come in and just grab us, and then we
Okay.
come and do our dances.
Yeah. How many dances a day would you say you do?
Oh, I don't know, anywhere from 6.5 to 8.5 million.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
A day?
Yeah, playing all over the world.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
your legs are diesel. That's insane.
Thank you. It's a lot of work and a lot of protein.
It seems like a lot. Are you? Do they pay you enough for this? It seems like you're overworked a little
Oh
bit.
man, they know what they say. Do what you love. You don't work a day in your life.
And
I love dancing.
I hope so. Okay, I guess so. Are they forcing you to take the Lexapro?
No.
Okay. I feel like I don't know.
With all this dancing, do you have time to date, or do you have like at least a significant other or a social life?
No, I'm really married to my job, which is to dance.
Yeah.
And all I want to do is dance as much as I can and spread that dance to everyone.
I mean, he's fidgety right. Is it killing you that you're just actually sitting down in a
Who
chair
let
right now?
the dogs out?
Yeah.
You just can't help it.
Every time it builds up after a while.
What are some of the most popular requested or danced to songs, would you say, besides Katy Perry?
Ooh. Katy Perry's a good one. Anything Gaga, anything Rihanna is
Oh,
really
yeah.
popular.
Oh, okay.
Beyonce. Anyone who has been or might be accused of being in the Illuminati, they tend to be big
Oh,
popular.
Such
Your
a-
Beyonce's, Rihanna's,
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
are people saying Beyonce's in the Illuminati?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's been for years. Yeah.
Just because she's like amazing?
She's amazing. She's rich. And
Too
like, you
good
know,
to be
it's
true?
hard to find like negative press about her. Negative press is usually like around her, but she's never part of it.
Also, she's clearly a lizard person.
Yeah.
Oh. So sometimes in your game, Zach, there are people in costume or characters in a way. Like, do you ever put on a costume? Are they real clowns or pirates that you get to dance with you? Or
No, man. The crew, we're like actors.
Yeah.
Except instead of using our words to say lines, we use our bodies to dance.
hell yeah,
Mm-hmm.
shake it.
We play a part and we get so excited to put on those costumes. I've been a teddy bear and I think a shark. It's been fun.
My daughter, I play it. The 2019 one. There's a beep beep I'm a sheep song. She loves that one because there's a sheep dancing on the screen. Was that you? Were you
I was not the sheep.
Oh,
That was
okay.
my buddy Kyle.
Hey,
but
Kyle.
he did a great job.
Shout out to Kyle.
He's listening to the pod right now.
Hey,
He's a big fan.
Kyle. Boom,
Hey,
boom.
Kyle. Keep it positive.
Positive?
I don't know. I'm tired.
Is that okay? K
Man,
positive?
you guys need to dance or
Yeah.
at least get a shot of B12.
After a couple hours, is that what they do to you? Do they?
Yeah, I take all my supplements.
Okay.
Yeah.
What other ones?
Let's see. I'm taking B12. I take spirulina for my greens. I microdose acid. It's whatever gets me through the day, really.
Yeah.
The acid fits with the neon tone, actually.
I mean, it certainly helps me.
It doesn't freak you out, make you go crazy?
No way. It makes all the dance even better. You think there's that Burning Man feeling crazy? No, they're dancing and having a great
Oh,
time.
I think some of them are going crazy. They gotta be, right? You'd think?
would hope so.
Yeah, there's a lot going on there.
It's a lot of dust.
So,
okay. You say you live underground. Do you have like roommates, or do you like have your own like full apartment underground?
I think the word that probably best described it would be like bunker-esque. There's like bunk beds because we're all like super good pals.
Okay.
So it's like we're all living in summer camp.
It's like the real world,
Yeah.
where like grown men shared rooms with each other.
Yeah, in
Just
actual physical bunk beds. We're
Right.
stacked we're 3 high instead of just 2 high.
3 high.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. They realize if they made them just like a little closer together, then they can stack 3 to the ceiling.
How much room do you have between like what bunk are you at? What?
So I'm a middle bunk.
Okay.
Which is actually easier to get into than the top bunk, so you have that going for you.
Yeah.
And the views are better than the lowest bunk, so
Sure.
really it's the best bunk.
How much room do you have between the top bunk? Like,
Yeah, do you ever
I
ever
have to
hitting
sort
your
of
head?
like lay down and slide into
Oh,
bed,
jeez.
like a toast going into a toaster, rather than crawl. And I certainly couldn't sit up if I had to very
Wow.
quickly. It's more of a sort of like side shimmy.
yeah.
So I assume there's no reading in bed then.
No. I practice a lot of my popping and locking when I'm laying down because I can do it in a flat
Of course.
way.
That makes sense.
So I use that time because you got to maximize every moment, you guys. Life is short.
But you should. It is. But you should get some sleep too. I think. Do they let you sleep?
Yeah, I get some sleep. I get probably a good I don't know, 6 to 9 minutes a night.
It's like a loading screen.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh my.
Yeah, and the time it takes you to boot up Fortnite, the general, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Is there a busy time of day where people most are dancing? Is it usually at nighttime when people are drunk maybe? Or
Yeah, it
let's
depends
throw
all-
on Just Dance?
It depends all over the world. You know, we're an international sensation
that's
because you
true,
know what
yeah.
dance is? The
Yeah.
universal language.
It is, I've heard.
So we're popular all over the world.
Yeah.
As Madonna once said, music makes the people come together.
It does, and they come together, and what do they do when they're together? They play Just Dance!
They do?
At parties, at barbecues. So they
Yeah.
pull it up, and we just whoop, come on out and are just dancing and ready to go for the party.
Remember me? Olip loves Just Dance.
Yeah, I know. Which
Rest
still
in peace.
surprises
Rest
me.
in peace, Olip. But he used to love Just Dance. I
So
beat
do you
him.
ever get to choreograph your own dances, or are you always just like working off of someone else's template?
Oh,
I've been in the crew since Just Dance 2, so I have a
Wow.
little seniority. So I'm able to help like choreograph, sneak some moves
Yeah.
in, make some pitches. It's tough though, because
Mm.
we got to pitch these moves, and we're like total dance like professionals, and we got to pitch moves for Brian to do.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah, right.
it's a lot. It's you
I
lose
can't
some
do
in
th-
the edit.
Like I picked the Shakira song, for example. I can't do hip.
Which
Sure,
one?
so
Hips don't lie.
It's like the soccer song, or Africa. That one.
What?
Yeah, she did a song like for Africa, or something.
Oh,
Sorry, Calvin. I'm more cultured than you.
hey man, not to sort of give you some feedback, but I think you're referring to a song she did for Zootopia.
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna look it up. Just Dance.
Zach, I think you might be right.
It's called Waka Waka. This time for Africa. Boom. Take that.
Okay, listeners, you let us know
I
if that's
just
a
looked it
real
up.
song.
But that was hilarious.
Waka waka.
It's like
I don't know, man. Sounds like you're moonwalking that one back.
It was her and Fozzie Bear did a song Waka Waka. No, I swear to God, it was Waka Waka. This time for Africa.
Yep.
It was for the World Cup.
Sure. Yes.
Okay, listeners, tell me how wrong Calvin is with this freaking narrow-minded, never leaves Brooklyn person. Waka Waka. I knew because of Fozzie Bear. Who doesn't like a good Shakira joint?
So anyway, could you teach Ryan Zootopia?
Yes.
Also, it's a big request. Actually, one of the songs we get asked about a lot that we never do is anything by Adele.
Yeah,
or
I
like
guess.
the national things that are too sad to dance because we want to keep it positive.
Yeah, I guess Adele. You can't dance to Adele, really.
Oh, really?
You
Yeah.
kind of just sway a little bit, but it's not like
it's like a wistful sway.
there's one move.
You can like cry punch the air. Someone like you.
There you go.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
There's
Zach
some,
with
there's
that?
some handography. We
Oh,
can
yeah.
pitch some handography with it.
Yeah.
Actually, why is there not? I mean, I guess granted it's because you're holding like a basic, dildo controller. But is there any way to get handography into this?
No, not with the current hardware. And we've always learned that we want to use the hardware as it's meant to do today instead of trying to make it something it's not going to do.
Yeah. Maybe in VR it might be a little better to
Oh, that'd be so
know
great.
what your hands are doing.
You can do some
Close,
poker face,
jazz
like
hand.
pop, poker face, you know?
Poker Face is in there?
Oh, no, I mean with handography.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know that. I do know Shakira, though. My girlfriend a long time ago was from Venezuela. She was a huge Shakira fan.
Yeah.
So I know all Shakira songs.
Oh, Shakira's great. I remember when
She's
was...
not. She's a terrible singer.
What?
Great entertainer.
Wow.
Terrible singer.
That's getting cut.
It's true. But super hot.
Disrespecting our Latin American legends.
Super hot, though. So anyway, I listen to her all the time. I did. And Waka Waka. This time for football. No, this time for Africa. Whatever it's called. Yeah, I was surprised they put that in there, not Hips Don't Lie. Well, I guess it's probably it's probably
no,
one of
Hips Don't Lie is probably in there.
maybe the
right?
one I have is not in there, but I would assume
Yeah.
some Shakira stuff.
Well,
in
the
there.
one you have is making up songs, so yeah.
Well, then they released the DLC, and I've got to learn dances all the
yeah.
time.
It
There's
never
a new
ends.
challenge every day, and that's what I love about it.
Yeah.
I wonder, is there ever any country music in it? Like, I don't think I ever have.
Oh, dude,
like, not that I would expect like Johnny Cash, but like Casey Musgraves is popular.
Like Cotton Eye Joe.
Oh yeah, is that country?
Where I'm from, it's country.
Yeah, it's
That is some
definitely
just dance country.
that's like the most countryest, danciest song ever. Cotton Eye Joe.
I mean, it's techno country.
You think it's the worst song ever made?
No,
I-
not even close.
no.
Not even by,
Okay, no.
Top 5?
No, there's worse.
Pretty bad.
probably not
Paris
even top
Hilton
10.
put out a whole album, so
Okay.
there's at least 8 songs worse than that.
Well, popular songs. I think it's up there.
Well, Stars Are Blind was popular. Did it chart?
What's that?
the Paris Hilton song.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know. Is that in Just Dance? No, right? No, definitely not.
Not on my shift, at least.
So who else is in your crew? How many do you
Well,
how deep do you roll in
See,
your crew?
There's Kyle, there's
Uh-huh.
Mac, there's Carol, there's
Yeah.
Squiggy, there's Dan, there's
Dan.
Lulu,
Hulu?
and Angel.
Angel.
That's my squad.
Sure.
Everybody kind of gets their own.
Is Angel a little white girl or a big Spanish dude?
She is a little white girl.
Okay, sorry. Could be either one, I think.
She
Is
is.
it
She's,
Angel
not
or-
she's almost like our water girl. Like she's kind of like the team mascot.
Oh, nice.
But she's the kind of thing where if the squad ever needed some motivation, like to overcome a big adversity, she'd probably be killed to inspire us.
Oh my
Aw.
god. Wait, no, don't Calvin.
That's so nice.
Did you listen to what he said?
I did,
That's odd to you?
because it's inspiring.
Who would do the killing? Ubisoft?
I don't know, a rival crew.
Oh, well, are there rival crews?
DDR, those Asians.
Whoa.
I'm just saying. It's most,
SingStar has a dance game.
oh, SingStar Dance.
You
Hell
gotta
That's
yeah.
it.
watch out.
SingStar, DDR.
People can throw down for a dance rumble anytime.
Oh my
That's-
god. Is it like Jets versus Sharks, or does it really get like much bloodier than that?
Oh, it gets real bloody.
Really?
There's been real blood spilled between us crews.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I didn't know it was that serious.
Not me. I believe in leaving it all on the floor.
Yeah. So you do the dance off like Pitch Perfect, like those movies that do like those dance offs, but you're saying they also turn violent.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
So wait, so you have the dance off, and then the judges give your scores. Oh, though, who's judging?
It's usually the audience.
Oh,
That's the thing.
wow.
So it also gets a little like it's very subjective because like we're not using like something to measure decibels. You know what I mean? It's kind of like
Yeah,
whatever
sure.
the guy hears. It's like, oh, is it you or is it you? And they kind of make the
Oh.
call on the spot.
Yeah.
So the guy does the old like hand meter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that seems really BS-y. There should be like, regulation judges
It's the way
who are
it's been
impartial.
done for millennia, though.
Dave Coulier needs
So
a
we
job.
have to-
Okay, he's got to do the hand meter.
This is the way of our people. We've been doing it for this long. We respect the traditions.
Did you come from a family of dancers? Are your parents dance?
Yeah, we're
Do
all
you know your
dancers.
parents?
Yes, we're all dancers.
Okay, really?
Yeah, and then in with the dance crews, when you reach a certain age, you sort of wander till you find your own crew, like lions, almost. Like you're sort of kicked out of your pride, and you sort of find a new one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I feel like that's not right.
Well, we don't know much about dance. I mean, this is a
I guess.
whole new culture for us.
It really is.
For this, I mean, we are reporting for duty with our crew
Yeah.
in our bunkers, ready to dance all day, all night.
Wow.
What-
And then I know you said that you're married to the dance, but since there's, you have a pretty large dance crew, is there ever like inter-crew hooking up?
Everyone's really just married to the dance.
Wow, so it's all just celibacy all around.
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive.
It's not good.
I mean, like, does there ever feel like any sort of pent-up tension, or is that where the
Yeah.
Lexapro comes in?
People, there's probably something else.
No
for
one
that.
has any energy left for anything but dancing. We dance so much that we all just like plug in our colostomy bags and lay down for the night. We can't even sit
The night,
upright.
you mean 6 minutes, right?
Yeah, night. That's what I said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus, you can't. How are you gonna lay in bed with somebody? You literally can't. There's not enough room.
Well, the top bunk.
Is there a room in the top bunk?
No, because that's even closer to the ceiling.
Oh, wow.
Everybody's
So just-
proportionally, has less room.
Oof. Well, can you just do like a very like not vigorous handy, like just a.
Oof. I mean, it's depending on how endowed they are. It's a real
Oh.
tight squeeze. I heard it out loud when I said it. I didn't intend, but I heard it. And actually,
It's okay,
now,
Zach.
yeah.
So,
It's fine. We're not a PG podcast.
Oh, cool.
yeah. Can you even lay on your side and do like the side boning, or is there even enough room?
No,
It's just
because
flat.
I couldn't lay perpendicular on my side if I wanted to in my bed. I have to be at least a little angled to like sort of fit in, like a baking sheet that doesn't quite fit in a cabinet.
Right.
So it's like not standing up; it's like a little on the side to
Yeah.
like maximize the Pythagorean theorem or whatever.
Sure. Definitely. Another math
The
joke.
surface
Calvin.
area.
I think. I don't know. I might. I feel like we should call like somebody. This isn't right. Like the workers.
Actually, yeah. Is this because this doesn't sound very OSHA
Oh,
compliant?
now
you
you're
know?
finally getting it.
Yeah.
You're like, this little girl's gonna be killed. You're like, oh, but now you get it.
Well, no,
But think
but
about the
that's
valuable lesson we're gonna learn
What's the
and
lesson?
solve through dance.
What's the lesson though? If
The
little
violence
angel,
isn't the answer.
but you have to go through that
Yeah.
first to realize it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
She's
Romeo-
got to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Romeo and Juliet. You know, it's like they had to die so that the families could learn not to fight. And then
I think Angel needs to get a new job.
what else can Angel do? Like, I mean, it sounds like Angel doesn't have a lot of other skills other than
No
dance.
way. Angel has a real talent, man. She's gonna dance herself out of this town.
Does she get a bunk?
She gets a bunk, but she's almost too. She's gonna really dance. She's gonna really dance like on the stage at the Met.
Oh, okay.
You wait and see.
I believe that.
Unless some horrible accident befalls her, she's tragically murdered too soon before she could reach her potential.
Wait, hold on.
Aww.
Wait a minute. This, I don't know. A lot of this stuff seems a little too planned, a little too controlled.
No.
I don't know.
You
Zach
gotta
seems
keep
happy
the crew
though.
motivated.
So,
Guess.
so I know dance runs in your family, but has there ever been anyone in your family who decided, no, I don't want to dance. I want to
you
be a
have any-
doctor, or I want to.
Yeah. Do you have any
Who wouldn't
accountants?
want to dance? Everybody wants to dance in
Do you
our
get paid
family.
well?
No.
Well, that
No,
could be,
not at all.
that could be why someone doesn't want to dance.
Yeah. Or what if they're just like, hey, you know, these dancers look very exhausted. Let me, you know, work in another profession. And,
I'd like
help them.
to just work retail or something.
Or like
We-
physical
we
therapy
Have to
even.
dance. It gives us strength. It gives us power.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, that is true. But like, so you want to just dance forever? Do you ever want to retire from the dance?
No, never. Not until my bones are ground to dust. Just like my parents.
Is that what happened to them?
Yeah, they just dance and dance until all their bones are ground down to a fine powder.
Like-
Powder, and they just kind of turn into a pile and blew away.
Like Beetlejuice? At the end of Beetlejuice?
Yeah, just like that.
That's like worse than Beetlejuice. Oh my god.
What do you feel? How do you feel?
That's like Sodom and Gomorrah. Jesus.
How do you feel with the people like at weddings that just love dancing a little too much? Are you for that? You know what I mean? Like, so they just never sit down. It's like, all right, we get it. Like, it's dinner time. People just don't get off the dance floor.
I think it's okay in a wedding situation.
Yeah.
But there are people I think when that are playing the game that I'm sort of wish they would take a little break, because here's a little spoiler
Ooh,
for your
go-
listeners.
go for it.
People don't really know this, but not only are you trying to follow us, we're trying to follow you to make you look not so bad.
Oh, that's really nice.
That's helpful.
Yeah,
Because I
that's
gotta
why
say,
it's all about encouragement and
I
positivity.
wonder why I keep getting awesomes when I'm not even close.
Not even I. Yeah, I didn't want to be the one to tell you that what you were doing was not close
Yeah.
to
No,
awesome.
I watched the replay when I'm done. I'm just like, that doesn't look like dancing
no.
at all.
No.
see, that's what I like about Just Dance. Because like I used to play a lot of Dance Dance Revolution, and they are vicious. Like, because like literally, like if you start doing bad, they'll boo you like
Yeah.
actively. They'll be like, "Oh no!" And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
If you guys want to watch something funny, me and Mark Riccadonna did a sketch called Danza Revolution with Tony Danza a long time ago. It's on YouTube.
It's worth it.
Check out Danza Revolution. It's very funny,
Yes.
actually. Anyway,
So like, I mean, I'm sure. Do those guys? I mean, I guess you don't really hate anyone because you're very positive. But those DDR guys, I feel like they're being a little uppity, right?
Well, I don't agree with their methods, but you know what I always say:
what?
love the dancer, hate the dance.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. What dances do you hate?
Oh, it's a metaphor.
Oh, I'm sorry. Nothing comes to mind. Okay. And this, I didn't know dancing could be so seedy, I guess, and just like kind of cutthroat in a way between these
Well, of
crews.
course. Yeah, you've seen Flashdance
Showbiz, baby.
I don't know if I have seen the whole thing.
or Showgirls.
Of course.
Another one. Dance is rough.
Those are pretty bad dances. The thing where she keeps putting her fingers in front of her face. That's not a real dance, is it?
Hey, it works for John Cena.
It does. But he's not
That's the thing,
dancing.
everybody has to find their own rhythm.
All right.
Everybody dances to their own rhythm out on this earth.
Elizabeth Berkley never found her rhythm. They do like that.
What about Elaine from Seinfeld? I mean, is that dancing?
Oh, there you go.
I feel like you guys these gotcha journalism questions.
We're just
You're
wondering.
gonna catch me not loving to dance, but I got a surprise for y'all.
What?
You're never gonna find me not loving dance.
Carlton from Fresh Prince of Bel
that's
Air.
a great.
Oh, that's a
dance.
great
It
dance.
That's
is.
a
It
great-
is. I know.
That dance brought together a country.
I did. It's not unusual.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were living in the fallout of Reaganomics, and along came Carlton and saved us all.
Wow. You're very political. I like
I
that.
kind of do some readings. I'd
When
like to before I go to bed, so I have about 6 minutes. So I usually take like 1 or 2 to just like catch up on headlines before falling asleep.
Yeah. You read on your phone? What do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Are you registered to vote? Because that's a big thing.
I am, but to be honest, I don't always get out to make it to the polls because
That's a problem
demanding dance schedule.
with young. with,
dancing doesn't stop.
with young people.
Yeah.
I've heard that's a problem.
Oh.
Well, until they make voting a national holiday.
Right?
Oh, true. Yeah, it's some bullshit.
Shouldn't should there be a dance day, like once a year, where no work, no nothing? Everyone just go on the streets and dance.
I think Michelle Obama tried that.
Yeah. It's like the
Not well
opposite.
received.
It's like the opposite of the purge, basically. Like everyone just get out there and dance for one day.
Would you see it as like a silent disco, or like like everyone has their own headphones they're dancing, or would it be like
I think
music will be playing more generally for
Music will be
everyone to
playing.
dance
People can
to?
sit up there, in the park and have their a boom box, and a bunch of people can gather around. You can go to a gymnasium or a public space, and everyone
Oh,
can
you know,
dance.
what? I would envision like kind of like the flash mob from like Kelly Clarkson's Stronger. You know, and like at the end where like you just see all these people like gather and they just do all the dance at the same time.
There you
That'd
go.
be fun.
Why not, right?
Yeah. What do you think of flash mobs?
Love them. We call them amateur dance crews.
Okay.
It's really,
Yeah.
aren't they? There's a
Yeah.
lot of choreography they're learning, a lot of team spirit.
Isn't everybody an
Usually
amateur
there's like
dance
a
crew?
proposal. No one has a flash mob to break up with someone.
Yeah.
No one has a flash mob to like be like, I don't want to be your roommate anymore.
They should
Nobody has
do
flash
that.
mobs for that.
They should do that.
Yeah.
No, don't sully it. It's a beautiful,
Oh,
pure
that's right.
form
Sorry.
of
Yeah.
dance and expression.
That's right.
I do. Wow, that would be hilarious. Could you imagine a flash mob for breaking up with someone?
So me and my wife took dance lessons before the wedding.
Mhm.
In case you had to break up on the altar, and you wanted to in dance form.
So we our instructor was a guy named Sterling, and he was
Mhm.
the best. He was my height, right? So he was super tall, slim, slender fella. He was great, and we were so excited to show him the video of the wedding when we finally got it. So we went to him and we put it in. He just stood there and just goes, and just stared at it, and we were like, "Does he hate it?" And he's like, "Not bad," but it was like, we were so like, and he goes, "Oh, you guys did a good job." But we were like so like heartbroken. Like he just like look. He was really analyzing. Like we're not dancers, but he was like really analyzing to make sure. Okay, Brian stepped good there.
Kickball change, kickball
Yeah,
change.
basically. So it was very, very funny though that he was very judgmental for us for some reason. But anyway, it was fun. We had fun. It was fun dancing. Do you know Sterling?
I don't know Sterling,
Yeah.
but dancing should be fun.
It was
Everyone
fun
should be
taking
having
the
a good time.
classes.
What kind of dance were you doing? Were you guys crumping? Were you
I don't know what that is.
twerking?
It was more of a slow, nice day. We did it to Brian McKnight's. Oh shit! What's the name of the song?
Back at one.
No, Love of My Life.
Oh,
Hell yeah, that's a good
Also,
one.
wow, Brian McKnight.
Hell yeah, dude.
How can I talk? Brian McKnight. at
Yeah,
your wedding.
you get very tongue tied at the end of the day.
I really do.
But yeah, that was our
I
wedding
need either
song.
more or less beer.
Yeah, that was our wedding song, and so it was more of a slow jam, if you will.
Yeah, it's like a waltz, maybe.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
like a waltz.
We did a
okay.
couple turns.
Oh, did you do a dip?
Very lovely.
I dipped. She dipped me. No. Fall right to the
That would have been hilarious.
When you dipped, did she dipped and you dipped?
Yes, we
And
all
then
dip.
you dip, I dip, we dip.
Of
Yeah.
course, yes. Put her hands on my hip.
Mhm.
Yeah, we all dipped.
So you know the steps.
Yes.
Yeah, you
You've
Yeah.
studied some.
I think we tried to dip me, but I would, I'm twice her size.
I'm like, yeah, you literally
I would
you
just
just
fall
like,
to the ground.
plunk.
Yeah. But shout out to Sterling.
Yes. Go S Dog. Did you go X Dog?
He did not.
Oh,
No.
You should think about it. It's a good dance name.
yeah. It's a dog.
I don't think so, Calvin. What else can you tell us, Zach, about this world that we're learning so much
Yeah.
about? Anything else?
well, we all work together. We all
Mhm.
support one another.
Yeah.
We're all just like up and doing it, bro. You know, like
We
we
really
just
are.
get up and are excited to be there, and we start every day with like a high five.
That's
and then
nice.
we just start dancing.
High five and like an energy bar or something, or
No, an actual literal high five, skin to skin.
Right.
That's how we charge up in the morning.
Oh, that's it? Just one high five and then you're just neon
One
enough
that
to
is
get
just,
up?
yeah, that just lights us on up. We get all bright. We get all excited.
Well,
And
like-
then we're lit up for the day.
like a power smoothie or something with like full of like.
I just need the high five, and I'm good to go.
That's great. You want to play a quick game with us before
Yeah.
you go? You want to play?
Sure.
Let's play a game of Wed Bed Dead, everybody.
Yeah, it's a different kind of game. There's no dancing,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
You can if you want.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can kind of throw it in there. So this is first of all, thanks for getting the time off to come visit us.
Thanks. It's my vacation. I get a little of it. I get to go for about, where are we at now? Let's see, about an hour once
Yeah.
every 6 years.
Oh,
Boom,
my
boom, boom.
goodness.
Yes, that's not. It's not good.
Is there a union?
A what?
Union. You know, like where workers get together so that they can like argue for their own rights.
We're not working. We're dancing. It's not
All right.
work.
So we're gonna give you 3 video game characters. Okay, you can tell us
Got
who you
it.
want to wed, who you want to bed, and who you want dead. Sound good? This first one is from Mortal Kombat. Just became a DLC character, Nightwolf,
Oh.
the Native American warrior.
Yes.
He can summon a wolf. He
Yes.
He has like a green magical bow and arrow.
Yes.
got
He
a
also, does he still have an axe?
Got a tomahawk. Yeah. Axe. What is this? Golden axe? Oh yeah, he's got a tomahawk. Look at that. He's got he can summon like a bear and like a puma or something, which is pretty cool.
I don't think those animals dance, though.
You don't think what?
Those animals don't dance.
Some animals
Good
dance.
information. Good information to consider.
I've seen a sheep dance. So Nightwolf is one of them. This one, we've talked about it before. One of my favorite characters from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. He is Mr. Sandman.
Oh.
Big African-American feller. He was the scariest guy in the game for me back when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm. Because he black?
Because he black. No, he was just super. He would just like knock me out in one punch.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's Mr.
He
Salmon.
got those crazy uppercuts.
Knocks your lights out.
He does like a 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 sometime uppercut. There's his original headshot
Original headshot.
from the Nintendo
Which
version.
one are we evaluating?
Whichever one you want, you know.
The high res one.
High res punch, Mr. Sandman, and this one from Final Fantasy VII. Calvin, tell me some information about Aerith.
Oh.
Or Aerith, sometimes she's
Yeah,
called.
Sometimes Aerith.
Yeah.
She is a what do you call it?
I don't know.
She's like a magical person. She's like or part human, part Cetra. She has a lot of magical powers. She's very kind and nice. She grows flowers, and she carries a rod.
What? Okay.
It's a weapon.
Oh.
Rod's her weapon.
She kind of looks like Zelda a bit. Looks like a Gelfling from Dark Crystal.
Oh,
also,
I could see that.
right?
Yeah, sort of. The main things. Well, spoiler alert. Although if this is a spoiler, this is at least like 30 years too late. But she dies. So she's she's one of the major ones where she's like a main character who you get to play as, and then she dies like partway through the story.
Aerith Gainsborough.
Gainsborough. Yes.
All right. So
She's
Zach,
very lovely.
Zach, if you want to go first, Aerith, Nightwolf, or Mr. Sandman?
I'm going to put these also in dance terms.
Go
It's
for
easier
it.
for me to understand.
Yeah.
So the one I would kill, I guess.
Yeah.
My last dance with Mary Jane
Nice.
would be Mortal Kombat first guy.
Nightwolf?
Oh, wow.
Nightwolf
Why?
would be first, taken
Not-
off the board.
Not a fan?
No, but I think the other ones make more compelling cases.
Okay.
Okay.
The one I want to dance too close with.
Yeah. Like next with the boners.
Exactly.
Yep. The boner song.
Is Mr. Sandman, obviously.
Yeah.
What a stone cold fox.
Yeah.
And then lastly,
How many times did you listen to that song too close so you realized it was about boners?
Oh,
It took a
gosh.
while though for most people.
It did take a little while.
Because we were young back then. It was like, wait a minute, he's talking about his dick? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, they really didn't make it too obscure. They were like, feel a little poke coming through.
Right. I was
On
just-
you.
Yeah, I just thought maybe
That
he's like,
girl, I know you felt it.
Yeah.
Boo, you know I can't help it.
yeah, and plays that. And here's my dick. That part kind of gave it away.
Oh, yeah.
So Mr. Sandman, you got him to
That'd be number 2.
bed.
And then I want to slow dance at our wedding
Mm.
for the first time with Aerith.
Yeah?
Aerith.
Aerith with the
Because she
lisp.
seems like nice and kind and would like grow flowers and shit. That seems like a nice thing for around the house. We have
Right?
like a
Yeah.
very Martha Stewart sort of
Great.
existence.
No one's ever switched the terms around. I love what he just did.
I know,
Zach
it's
did. That was
great.
awesome. Good for you.
Sorry, man. My life is
It
dance.
sure is. Kato,
Ooh, boy. Actually, now I want to follow your lead. I guess if I were to
Waka
dance
waka.
a last dance tonight with someone, so that would be kill. I guess it would be Mr. Sandman, because I feel like he's
Wow.
too violent, too much violence.
He's just a boxer. Doesn't mean he's violent.
Yeah, Mike Tyson's just a boxer. Do you want to marry him?
I've watched a lot of movies about guys in Boston. I think that in general, the boxers are also pretty violent. In real life.
Is he from
Yeah.
Boston?
I don't know, but I just feel like boxers from Boston are what the movies are about typically.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
and like I
Philly.
said, and I already know how marriages with Mike Tyson go, so no thank you. So
Wow.
thank you, next.
So you're killing a man and you're killing a black man, by the way. Just keep that in mind.
But there's still a Native American in the mix.
Okay.
Who I would bed, or I would dance with somebody, feel the heat with somebody. I would do that with Nightwolf. Cause I think, he'd be fun in bed and like he'd get all mystical and stuff. He could summon like a puma to watch. I don't know.
Mystical. It ain't my fault.
What? Danger!
Watch your ass.
Did he just get out of prison?
Probably.
I could have sworn. Okay, whatever. This
The
bonus-
situation just got out of prison. I didn't know he was in.
I didn't know he was in prison either.
cares?
I knew. It was in my headlines.
It was like for what, tax fraud, right? Or not tax evasion, right?
Oh, what a shock.
Yeah.
Which I would have thought he would have been an accountant, but he also got like fat apparently.
Yeah, also
Yeah.
true.
Damn. Anyway, different podcast. But yeah, no. I would bed Nightwolf, and then I would wed or oh god, I don't know. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. I don't know. With Eris, because I think Eris is really nice. She's got magic, and as you always say, magic's great around the house.
Yeah, it is.
She knows a lot of curing spells, so if I get hurt, she'll just be like, cure, and I'll be
Yeah.
all set.
Okay. Interesting.
I trip a lot. Not that much, but enough.
I don't think I can give the good references, especially the good as Zach did.
That's okay, man. What's important is that you try.
I'm not even gonna try.
That's okay, man. What's important is you showed up.
Right. So there we go. See, can you just follow me around all day and just like boost my spirits? Like, it'd be
Except for 6 to 9 minutes each night.
okay. So I will oh boy. I will also wed Aerith.
Oh.
The magic is good. She said she's a good girl.
Sorry.
It is like a blind date, though. It's like we just have to take Calvin's word for Eris this whole deal. I'd be like, yeah, she's great. She's got a great personality. You're
That's
gonna
true.
love
It
her.
could be
We might meet her, and she could be the worst.
she's a regular Gogan
is.
Dantis or whatever.
She is really nice because I remember playing the game, and when she died, I did feel legitimately sad.
Wow.
Yeah,
'Cause
but does she
she's-
does she read out loud or like do something annoying? You know what I mean? Like clip her toenails in public. Like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I need more specific. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm just going on your very brief and not.
Okay, in
super
fairness,
complex.
she's slightly
it comes.
bitchy. And then
Oh.
also it's weird because she kind of is into the main character, but because the main character reminds her exactly of her ex-boyfriend, who technically the main character stole his identity.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of drama.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It gets very like General Hospital real quick, but she's nice.
All right. I'm going to let's see. I will bed Aerith then.
Okay.
Lick my pussy and my crack is kind of doing the song thing. I will bed Aerith. Because after the drama thing, I don't really want to.
Wait, I'm sorry. 1 second. So you understand the song is about licking both of those things, right? Have you ever licked an ass crack?
No.
So then you would.
We will share the duties. No pun intended.
The ass crack licking duties.
No.
Yeah.
She'll lick your ass crack.
Yes.
It's like, okay, got it.
Yes.
I just want to make sure I understand the moves.
You got it. This is what I call lick the butt. So I'll bet Aerith.
Okay. Sorry.
I will wed.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Or dance with your father again.
that's
You do that
weird.
at weddings.
That's weird.
Luther
You're
Vandross.
both right.
Yeah. Nightwolf.
Oh, you wed him.
Yes, because he's got some magic too. Okay, and he can summon animals.
Yeah, in case you had a puma in the house.
Yeah.
Who
Great
doesn't
magic.
want a bear or a puma running around or a wolf, an eagle? I think he can do. It's cool.
I don't think I want an eagle or
They're
a wolf
magic.
in the
They
house.
obey him. and they're
But
not
still,
going to
They
attack
can't open
me.
cans or anything.
They're just fun to have. I can open a can. So
You just want it in. So you just want it in the house.
and he's going to be not in the house, outside in the backyard, you know?
There's plenty of wild animals already outside.
But none that obey me.
to
right?
do what?
Just I don't
Your
know.
taxes? What
No.
are you gonna do? It can't pick
I-
up the laundry.
I just
What's
I just want a bear.
What tricks?
I want a bear. I'll teach it tricks, maybe.
It'll do whatever I tell it, but what are you gonna tell it to do?
Hey, shit on command. That's
No.
all it's gonna do.
No, I think it'll be fun.
Shit, magical poop on command.
And he's always away fighting, so I'll have these animals to play with and bond with. It'll be cool. It's my choice, my life. Okay, and I will have to dead Gangsta's Paradise. I don't know.
Actually, that's a good one. Yes.
Mr. Sandman.
Or I would accept you at the crossroads.
Oh, fuck, that's what I should have
That's a good
done.
one. Once we day.
I miss my Uncle Chada. I will dead Mr. Sandman. I like cool character. Just this situation doesn't really
More for me.
line up with my needs at the current time. So,
So you got on my case, and yet you still killed Mr.
but you
Sandman.
are a black man.
Okay, but like, first of all, not all black people need to agree with each other. Ben Carson.
I only wish I was a black man from 7th through 12th grade. Okay, with my hip hop phase.
You better put some photos on the socials.
Yeah.
So
I better see some big baggy jeans.
yeah, I don't think I have any from them.
Really?
Yeah,
No, like wife beaters that went down to your knees.
all shorts, shorts and Penny Hardaway jerseys. So, Zack the Dancing Maniac. Thank you.
Ooh, good one.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks,
this
man.
has been great. I'm gonna start dancing more.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's
We're
what you gotta do. It's electric. Oogie boogie
Oh,
woogie.
I love it.
Thank you guys, and we will talk to you next week.
And see you at the Retro Game Con in a couple weeks in
Yes.
Syracuse. Bye.
Zootopia.
Keep dancing.
Today's playable character is portrayed by comedian, storyteller, and writer Bobby Hankinson. Please check out his new podcast, Hell on a Cell Phone, which covers 90s wrestling. It is super hilarious and has been recently featured on AV Club. Check it out.